Welcome back to the Ultimate Decades Challenge with the Rivers family. It is episode 39 and the year is 1368. And Joan here is learning how to cook against her will. We are expecting a child today on day 1 of 1368 from Katrina, so that is exciting. And hopefully we can get Joan better acquainted with some of the boys in the noble house, because even though she's only 14, we will be hoping to marry her off in the next few years, hopefully when she's 16 or 17, or whenever we get the money to, because remember, we need $10,000 and we've only got 7,000 right now. Well, today has been a weird day because they slept all day because their sleep schedules got messed up when I switched households to age up the Vittoris. And it's also been raining all day, so it's 7 p.m. and this is the first time they've come outside because I was gonna try to wait for it to stop raining and it just hasn't. So, you know, they're just gonna have to brave the thunderstorm. I'm sorry, little guy. These chickens need fed too. No! She's gone into labor on this rainy day. Come on now. Come on, look. If it's a boy, I'm gonna name it Henry, I think I left off on H names for boys. Come on. Give me a Henry. Okay. No, this is good. It's not good. I really didn't want another girl. Okay. Okay. I think my name system kind of got messed up, but I think we're on N's for girls. I kind of stopped because of Gletta. Nestoria is interesting. Nestoria? Yeah, I like that. Nestoria. What? And not even one of them is a boy? Gosh darn it. Okay, another name on this list is Novella. Novella and Nestoria Rivers. I'm done. I'm leaving. I can't do it. What is going on? That's a full house if they all survive. Narcissa Rivers. Jeez. That is nutty. So, something I haven't done in the past, usually when I have twins, I only roll once. I feel like I need to roll I only roll once for the mother, I should say. I feel like I should be rolling once per kid, right? Because she has to go through birth that many times. So I'm gonna roll for her for each kid. Yeah, I should have already been doing that, but I didn't. So where are the other two? Where did they spawn? Oh, okay, found them. And not even a single boy out of that. Are you freaking kidding me? Okay, the first roll is for Nestoria's birth for Katrina. Survived, and then this roll is for actually Nestoria surviving. Okay, Nestoria survives birth. Second roll is for Katrina giving birth to Novella. Survives, and then here's for Novella. She dies. So recently Morbid has added 7 as a death roll for babies. It wasn't always like that. So if you go back in the earlier episodes, sometimes 7, I will let the baby survive. It's because the rules have changed since then, in case you were wondering. But Novella sadly dies. I'm not that sad about it though. I didn't really want triplets. Okay, and the third one, Narcissa. This is for Katrina giving birth to Narcissa. She survives, and then this last roll is for Narcissa surviving. Yes, so the only one we lost is Novella. This is messed up. This is so messed up. Ah! Jeez. I guess something we've discovered is that Wyatt II has very strong female child genes. Of every child he has had, I believe he's only ever had 1 boy. Out of 8 children, he's only had 1 boy. So that's not really looking good for our genealogy, but we'll make it work. For a thunderstorm, this house is way too small. This house is way too small. I think when Wyatt III comes of age and starts his family, we're gonna knock down the house and build another house. Alright, I really gotta work on Wyatt's aspiration because I'm neglecting it and I want to do all my heir's aspirations. Really want to. So, I'm only on level 1. We really gotta start collecting. He has the curator aspiration right now. I've changed it like 3 times, but I'm sticking to this one. But, yeah, I don't know how many years we have left to complete this, so we really gotta get a move on. She has some acne! You can't tell from this angle. Let's get a close-up. Also, I do want to say, so I haven't always been one to use a lot of custom content in The Sims. You probably have noticed this already. I don't really do custom skins and eyes, but lately I've been kind of into the idea of just a little bit of custom content for my Sims to make them pop a little. So you might have noticed that Joan looks a little bit different from the last time she was on screen. I gave her some custom eyes and I gave her a skin overlay. I believe I gave her a skin overlay. And also I've given it to a few of my other Sims as well. Katrina definitely has one, and Kate as well. Just to make them pop a little bit. I don't like to change the genetics of my Sims. Like, I don't plan on changing their hair color, eye color, skin color, face shape, or anything like that, or body shape. But I think just putting a little face overlay and using the custom eyes in the same color kind of makes them pop. But look, she's got a little acne. It's kind of cute. I think that's a good detail of the high school pack. I like to keep the genetics pure. Like, I don't want to edit my Sims and create a Sim from the way they were actually born, because I think it's kind of cool to see, like, from the first generation to the last, how much my Sims change in appearance. I need another potty bush. Everybody decides they need a pee at the same time. Well, let's put this one over here. We're at $8,000 now. 8,005. Working on getting on up there for the 10,000 for Joan. Maybe we should have her go visit the keep today and see what the boys are up to. They're all grown now. All the boys at the keep are grown. I might have Wyatt the second go with Joan if she goes, because I do need him to explore other lots to keep working towards his aspiration of collecting a lot of things. So as soon as Joan is done with the laundry, we will go over to the keep lot and see what's going on over there with the boys at the keep, and also, you know, hunt some nodes for Mr. Wyatt. I forget how many days he has left. Let's actually check that out. I have him dying in 1380, so we have 12 years to get his aspiration. I think that's pretty doable. So in the next 12 years, I want him to A, get his aspiration, and B, reach the top of the blacksmithing career, which should also be pretty easy because he only has 1 more level. Alright, let's go with just Joan and Wyatt the second. So I will have Wyatt the second come and speak to the Lord about whatever business they have. You're not supposed to have a laptop with you, sir. That needs to be deleted. The first person Joan talks to is Taylor Henford, and he tells her that he's actually looking to go into the monastery in town and practice to become a priest someday. And his parents are supportive because a lot of times people who would, you know, follow the religious path were already kind of wealthy people. The second young boy that she sees is Thomas Henford. He was the youngest boy of the Henford family, and he seems to be enjoying a cheeseburger. We won't ask questions. Then she also recognizes one of the boys as Eric Strongheart. He is the son of the right hand of the Lord, and so he is not necessarily part of the noble family. He's just part of a wealthy family. And then she sees him, the boy she recognizes from her time playing around the keep as a girl. And she says, I remember you now, the redhead boy on the bridge, I remember you. And he says, I don't recognize you. But then he realizes he doesn't recognize her because she's grown up into such a beautiful young woman with acne. And I think they know that they are going to be lifelong friends. I mean, look at this kid. He's adorable. I think you're gonna be my thumbnail. This is William the Third. And he is actually the noble heir, so, you know, we need to get to know him. He's so cute. Oh, they are just the cutest. I can just see it now. She's going to be a beautiful lady. Tell him a funny story. He liked you for your humor to begin with, so you gotta keep it going. So, Taylor, when do you head off to the religious order? He's like, I'm leaving tomorrow, actually. Thank you for asking. She's meeting all the boys. They like her a lot, which is good, because, you know, you gotta have your bros support when you're picking out a lady. I heard the joust was fake. Mary told me that John, the blacksmith, saw some knight to give money to Sir Richard so he will lose the tournament. I mean, he was dueling against the prince. It's obviously will do anything to protect his royal highness. T. Although, who is John the blacksmith? Because I know he's not coming for my job. So, it's the middle of the night. They've been woken up by the babies, and no one is particularly happy about it. So I think that after they take care of the babies, they're gonna do a little try for baby to cheer their mood up, because Wyatt is really low in the socials, so I just really think that they could use, you know, a little pick-me-up. And also, we need more kids fast. Wyatt, get out of the way. All right, good. Oh, is he sick? He's got the swirlies. Yeah, he's got the swirly sickness. I'm being serious. I want you to propose right now. Oh, he's too uncomfortable. Okay, you can get up in the middle of the night and propose. I want it done this episode. I want the marriage confirmed this episode. Did you get out of bed to fall asleep on the floor? Awesome. Wait, no, he's inspired. Okay. Stay right there. Don't move. No, you gotta come here. We got inspiring decor in there. We can't come in this room. There's dirty laundry. All right, here we go. No, you gotta get inspired again. Yes, good. Ignore the baby crying. I hate these children. I really do. You can do it with the baby crying and everything. She just dances? What? Okay, they're officially married in the game. It's been a while. It's been a long time. That was a long time coming. Now go back to sleep before you pass out. Again. And I think that's going to be the end of 1368. I'll catch you next time with the Rivers family in the Ultimate Decades Challenge. Bye.